let me give you this bit of audio from Stephen A. And then we could talk a little bit about what might happen with Kyrie Irving here.
You know what I found out, Kendrick Perkins? You know what I've been told? Do you know that this brother Kyrie Irving last season would conduct his own practices? So when Steve Nash had the team on the floor and they practiced, they would finish and he'd go and get 5 guys and conduct his own practice. You have any idea how disrespectful that is to the players? You have any idea how disrespectful that is to Steve Nash, rather? He conducted his own practices after Steve Nash conducted a practice. I mean, he's driving them crazy.
So crap like that comes to light. And if I give Stephen A credit in the sense that he's going to go on TV with something like this, he's fleshed it out enough to know that this probably did happen. That's the kind of stuff that causes you to reach an impasse with a team that you want a max extension from. Have you ever seen that? Have you ever had a player just go, I'm going to do my own thing?
I've only seen players say, yo, man, can we run some plays? And the guys, sure, let me run some plays, walk through some plays with you. But I'd never seen a guy or heard of a guy conducting his own practice. We're talking about practice here, man. I'm like,
not a game.
First of all, I wish he would come say, yo, man, I want to run some plays. I'm like, I'll be like, dude, what the fuck wrong with you, man? What, you want to run some plays for what? I'm like, oh, you trying to work something out for an AAU team or something?
Yeah.
You want to try to implement your plays for this team? No, dog, you don't pay me. The guys upstairs pay me. I'm out. So that's got to be funny, man.
You can only overstay your welcome so many times. We're going through this again with Kyrie Irving. And it seems as though because we all know how great of a player he is. We all have watched him. We know what the kind of magician he is on the basketball court. And he may have the best handles in NBA history. But the guy, I just don't know. Now you're saying, rumored that the Knicks and the Lakers. My thing is, I mean, if you want to reunite him with Bron in LA, okay. But my thing is, you got to know where Kyrie Irving's mind is when it comes to basketball. I understand there are other things that bother us and other things that that are important to us and we want to do. But at the same time, I don't know if Kyrie gonna play this week and then next week he gonna be on a missions trip in Egypt or Morocco or going to Mecca.
Or
I don't know.
3 weeks of personal time just to kind of get his head right.
Yeah, I don't know. So you're talking about investing a full max contract in somebody who is going to be a basketball player 1 week and a missionary the next. I just don't know. Kyrie, where you at? I'm somewhere where I won't have any phone reception. I'll be gone for a month. See y'all in the playoffs. What do you mean?
Hey, whoever signs him or deals with him, they're going to put a lot of clauses in his contract. He ain't going to like it, but that's just the way it's going to be because at the end of the day, teams have to protect themselves too. I know we always want to say player this, player that, but if every person that was a player was in the business, like these owners and GMs, they were like, you know what? I can't do this shit. I got to protect myself because every guy's like that. You got to understand that. You just can't have free will and think I can just run the show and do what I want to do because this is a business at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. And you want your life to be treated as business. You have businesses. Most NBA players that make that kind of money and that elite, they have their own little personal business that they do. If they had an employee that acted just like they had, they'd be like, oh, wait, I'm paying you. This is your job. You need to do your job or you don't get paid. But for some odd reasons, players think they're immune to that. And hey, no, I even though I didn't play, I still need to get paid, right? So, and then just say this: if I was a GM, I still sign him, but I have so many damn clauses in that contract.
Oh, I think it'd be like a novel. Yeah,
and it's not due to injury or death in the family. Yeah, you don't get paid.
Yeah, I would tell you that somebody put out, I guess it was like a 2017. I'm gonna, for lack of a better term, call it mixtape of him and LeBron in Cleveland. Damn. You forgot how good they were together. I mean, at least I did until I watched. It's like 2 minutes of just mind-boggling highlights of the two of them going back and forth. And however much you watch that, you go, God, I'd love to see that in LA. I don't foresee any situation the Lakers can put together to really make that happen. That doesn't require them moving like an Anthony Davis.
Oh, I see. I can see it
not going to do.
I can see it happening. They don't have to touch Anthony Davis. I think between whatever young players they have, and then draft.
They ain't got nobody.
No, they
got no picks either.
See what I'm saying? What it would have to be, it wouldn't have to be a straight up trade between them and Brooklyn. It would have to be a 3-team trade somewhere.
Only thing they got over there somebody want is THT.
Well, Kendrick Nunn opted into his contract.
Yeah.
And they have their 2026 first round pick.
They ain't giving that up, dude. They're not giving that up.
You don't think they'll give that up for Kyrie?
No, you can't.
How many picks are you willing to give up down the line?
They give her everything for AD. You can't do it again, man, because for me, you got to understand one thing. Bron is getting older.
But that's the reason why they do it.
But no, Kyrie, you can't trust him, though, to give away a pick. That's my whole point. So, but, I think sometimes people, there's such a headache and people think that they have like, no, we're going to sit here. Your headache is going to be so bad that you're going to need this BC powder. And this is my BC powder over here that I ain't giving none of my picks with. And so